far can we get if we sail a little bit high?
Since the rise of rap in the 1980s, Rosecrans Avenue has served as the music's West Coast spiritual home. Extending 27 miles from Fullerton to its end, Pacific Coast Highway in Manhattan Beach, the street, named after a Union soldier, has been an actor in songs by Kendrick Lamar, YG, Problem, DJ Quick, Tupac and dozens of others. Here's an overview of addresses and locations that have served as backdrops for rhymed drama. 1. McDonald's. The earliest known mention of Rosecrans in a rap song arrived in 1987 via the rapper King T's "Ya Better Bring a Gun." Featuring a bouncy but menacing old-school beat, the track helped define the neighborhood in bloody 1980s Compton by warning would-be tourists to arrive well-armed. From block to block everybody's bad, and if you don't know where you're at, then your life's been had. Near the end of the track, almost as an afterthought, the rapper wonders aloud on an unsolved mystery: who blew up the McDonald's on Central and Rosecrans, due to Tam's Burgers. From a historical perspective, the little spot at the corner of Rosecrans and Central Avenues is the center. I grew up off of Rosecrans and Central. Tam's Burger on the corner, raps J3 in the game's track Support Compton. In Compton State of Mind, Lamar recalls the good old days eating Tam's Burgers while my Juvenile CD had played. Suge Knight is alleged to have rammed his truck into two men outside Tam's after a dispute on the set of Straight Outta Compton. Terry Carter, 55, D of his injuries. Most recently, Compton rap star YG celebrates the restaurant in his track Bompton by setting himself on Rosecrans at Tam's Burgers, imbibing AKs and handguns, advertising Enred invented by Teeds 3. Food for Less. During the musical interlude reel from Lamar's Good Kid, M.A.A.D. City, the artist's mother is captured in a voice recording. "Look, the neighbors say they seen you and your little friends over there buy food for less," she says, then relays a message about his label Top Dog. During Compton State of Mind, the rapper describes chilling right inside best outlets, $5 Little Caesar, Mama shopped at Food for Less. 4. Gonzales Park. For singer Bad Me, "I'm dying of thirst," Lamar inhabits the perspective of a prostitute working out of the Rosecrans adjacent park. Damara's hooker describes being in the Gonzales Park lot and being followed by a married man and father of 3 who's a favorite client because he tips her in MDMA pills. 5. Intersection of Rosecrans and Iranby. The longtime Compton producer and rapper DJ Quick has been a neighborhood chronicler for more than 25 years. On Scanless, from his 1991 album Quick is the Name, he and his collaborators document lawless action up and down Rosecrans but cite this intersection in particular. The rapper KK describes bailing down Krantz with my khakis creased and a woman in his lap. DJ Quick's verse depicts a Rosecrans carjacking in progress, rollin' with a 1/8 passenger 3/8 with doo-doo in his pants. 6. Tacos Mexico. On the 2017 album Rosecrans, the rapper Problem offers some sage advice for rivals: "Get out the way, you ain't got no business this side of Santa Fe," he raps, a reference to a crucial north-south avenue that separates gang factions. Like most major intersections in South Los Angeles, it's occupied by fast food joints, gas stations or strip malls. In this case, the intersection is home to the mid-sized chain Tacos Mexico. 7. Church's Chicken. The Atlanta-based fried chicken chain is one of many fast food joints appearing in songs about Compton. Lamar references it in 2 tracks. In Money Trees, Lamar shouts out Church's with a line about screeching out of its parking lot. In Backstreet Freestyle he suggests to an unnamed other to park the car in front of Luda's next to that Church's Chicken. He also locates Louis Burgers, also in Rosecrans. 8. Compton Swap Meet. This vanished landmark has served as a setting for songs by Lamar, Nipsey Hussle, The Game, Mac 10, Snoop and others. Often used in reference to the many bootlegs and mixtapes acquired within, the Compton Swap Meet was most famously immortalized in a skit on Dr. Dre's classic album The Chronic. For his part, Lamar promises in Wesley's Theory that someday soon HES going to put the Compton Swap Meet by the White House. 9. Luda's Park. The 1993 song Peru Love, a reference to a Compton Street and a Blood-affiliated gang by the rap group Bloods Crips, offers a primer on the many gang chapters running Rosecrans, and the warning features one of the earliest shout-outs to Luda's Park. Every town has an Elm Street but not a Freddy Krueger. Bloody Mary raps about Compton's most prominent public space. Don't get caught in the jungles or a park called Lourdes. Others who have memorialized the park include Compton icons Lamar Keisha's song and Backseat Freestyle, The Game Murder and J-Rock Real Bloods. 10. Rosecrans Avenue. Even more so than specific map points, Rosecrans asserts itself in dozens more songs as an ideal, a kind of secret handshake among the Compton proud musicians. Most famously, Tupac's Drive. Dre-produced California Love helped codify the avenue as a major spot. In it, he called on fans worldwide, let them recognize from Long Beach to Rosecrans, bumpin' and grindin' like a slow jam. Chicago rapper Lupe Fiasco echoed that line on his 2011 track Joaquin Phoenix, and Grammy-nominated lyricist Rhapsody's 2013 track Complacent featured her rhyming rollin' on Rosecrans with La La Land, a Kobe fan.